now. I heard about the Hassel wrap stuff.
You want to put it back in the middle or something?
Oh, I don't know.
What? You know what it is? That's the slack bar that you're going to kill yourself on if you're not careful. Yeah, like I feel so sick of it now. Whack, but I just wonder how long. Like, I feel like I could whack, maybe it wouldn't go nowhere, but it's crazy.
I mean, you're probably feeling good in the setup right now, right? Like the strap is there.
I don't feel any danger if you went back. I think forward I might have two problems.
Yeah, I'm going back. I want to go here, yeah.
Yeah, I done got too much on my hand. I'm in the false grip right now. That's all good. I can get my hand taken.
I don't think I can if I even fucking...
It's impossible. Yeah. You'll beat my arm.
Right.
Yeah, like I would definitely have to get my arm taken. And I didn't even like crunch down.
That's why I get fucking home.
Yeah. Way strong. Yeah, that's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, that's lethal. That's brutal. Dude.
Ain't that funny how good your hand is and it's like this old explanation that you're doing?
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is.
You think you have to be in arm wrestling that your hand should be wide right now, right? But because you're not really the wrist curl guy, like it's all there.
Yeah, there ain't no wrist curl, it's just position.
Right, it's awesome. For your dad, it's happening right now.
Damn, get a bar. Huh? Yeah. Now, like that would be crazy if you could do that. Like just with your arm left-handed. Are you the same left-handed, you think?
I'm just like, no, I'm just like, yo, I don't have the same left hand. So I can't really. I'll start with my elbow about behind my hand if you can roll with me.
But you know what? It ain't like my right.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, yeah.
You should not be real easy. It's not as much, but I do feel it.
Yeah. If you keep twisting the hand, yeah, it's gonna go. Oh.
I gotta protect.
That's awesome.
I can't
Well,
move my elbow.
did you just went higher?
Yeah, I gotta run my elbow forward. Lay on this motherfucker. I gotta make it hard for you.
Yeah, well, we have to see this.
But if I take my elbow and bring it back this way and try to twist out, you'll catch it. Yeah, right there. It's crazy. But also, I feel like left-handed, if I'm just patient, I can win too.
Yeah, if you just
right-handed, I'm not.
Stop right in the elbow to me, yeah.
I think you should just go king all the time. I'm like, really?
Your forearm is long, yeah. How should I set up technically, right? If I'm trying to do the best, what you're telling me, like how I should meet people.
Yeah, well, so
Even
the first one
communication.
starts with this right here, right?
Okay.
The thing's not even on there right now, right?
Okay.
So you immediately want to set up, like this is where I will be able to apply the least amount of pressure.
Okay.
Right? Because if you stick your shit up in here, a person can grind, but here, he can't go. Always keep it still bent, but right there, right? He can't go sideways anymore without having a leverage problem, right? So that's where you want him to tighten the strap up. Right at that spot where he's reaching through, and he doesn't mind it that much because he's in the winning position. Like, if he was smart, he would stand up and let him tighten it.
Right.
Not, you gotta tighten their hamstring. And now, as he's tightening it, look at me. Remember I was telling you about turning inside of a guy's hand? Once you turn inside of his hand and the strap is on, now this guy's in trouble if you get your hand straightened out.
Right.
So now let's invert my hand a little bit. And just make that fist with the inverted hand. Don't even worry about how high you go, just try to get right down in there. And then let the referee
Turn it around.
Now, right here, it's all good, you're all committed. Don't be committed. Now, stand up on your toes and keep way over top of it. Right, and then fling everything. It's this. And then he stops it somehow. Right, either with this or with this, but it's just a heave from there. Like, but I'll stand up here. You get taller. You get your, put your foot right there.
Unless I have
Put
to
both your feet close together, right on that black line. I'm going underneath. I'm going on the black line.
Gotcha.
Stand up tall. There you go. Remember, that's the spot. Don't be bending forward. You want to come forward without your hand coming down. So this stays up and this just comes up around you. Even higher. Get there as high as you can. Now you make the fist and you roll away from it all the way. Right? It's drastic. Right? Here's what it feels like on my end. Got it. Open your hand. Says close your thumb. When he tells me to close my hand, that's when I rise up over top of it. And not even no fucking.
Lost my thumb. It's actually, you know what? I feel like when you pull my lat in there, that's almost like, oh fuck, that's different. I'm looking at this even closer, but I guess I never really got like tight on there.
Yeah.
It felt different.
No.
You're gonna give up on the height?
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure that we are hand to hand. Or at least I'm gonna try to make it hand to hand.
Alright, yeah, alright. I guess you did shoot my arm in there. Nice.
I feel that. But that's just the difference in you being there and still trying to control, because now we're here. Before, you was all up in my shit, down in there. Not that I still might not know something, but at least now we're gonna fight up here.
Yeah. You still confusing me.
Yeah. And see here in a set grip, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Right.
So now I've got this connection I want, and we're up here. Right there. He's gonna set you there and set me there and we're gonna arm wrestle. Right? So that's one thing, right? Like if you're not in a set grip, the guy just low grips you. Now if we got this grip, but now we're in a set grip, so let's just close your thumb, and then you're gonna say under. Right? So that's the best grip that you're gonna get from here. And you still might handle me, but I feel like it's hand to hand now. To where if I try to take all this stuff and get up in there, now I got all this up here, but man, you got to hold.
Right, now
Yeah.
I'm on my elbow.
Like that's horrible. Even though I'm so high and you think you want to be there, for me, it's better with you to be in here.
Alright, you want under now.
Now you can probably top on me now, but I know at least I got a chance, even though I got a weaker. Yeah, got a bite, but we're still hand to hand. Way better than arm to arm.
Okay, I got
That's fucking nuts.
it. It is interesting, man.
Yeah, you gotta know right away where you can't go. Then you gotta make sacrifices for where your normal should go just to stay in that one lane.
You never really
Could
can.
kill you if I stay away from you.
Let's try it, yeah, okay.
Maybe. Because I still feel like now we're gonna battle for top roll supremacy. But now, if you think about trying to come to me, I'll fucking murder you.
Yeah,
Imagine it.
that was the left hand, yeah, no.
Maybe you could be wrong.
But it's funny because your lane doesn't change. We're still talking about the top roll. We're just here.
I just want to force. Yeah, like sometimes if the dude gets the, a bite, can't do nothing with it. Yeah, I like this.
Fucking here. I just need to go over here. I got you. might not feel really strong, but he is extremely smart.
Right, so
Plus being 280 helps when you're smart.
this is the spot that he can do the least to you, right? Because he can't have a good connection here, right? You have a great connection all around in here, and if you try to fight him for this thing, they really get tough. That's what is locked in there. But if you're right here, that's the least amount of pressure. If he applies back side pressure from here, he's starting to get away from himself, right? So you always want to set up there, and then you want to put your body up around there, because that's going to be your starting point, right? You want the center of your chest right there on the end, right? Take this thing here, always just touching it. Perfect. Now listen, if you get too curled in like that, you got me thinking, you know, like you might as well do this. You know what I'm saying? So try to bring that back foot forward a little bit and bring that foot over a little bit and just set up over there. There you go, just relax, all right? From there. Now, from there, can you rise to your toes? Now, make a fist and take that left leg like you're throwing a pitch to me, so you would step a little bit towards me, right? Step a little towards me with the left foot, and as you come down, just like, so right there, step and hit and throw and all that stuff, go down. There you go. So that's the goal, right? As you walk up to the table, you put your elbow as far away from you as possible, set it down right there on that edge, right? And then, because of you got so much, the reason you got so much kinking is because you just got to set your waist over there. There you go. Listen, once you do this, right, you get the illusion that you're doing something. Right. Now you're just up there nice and neat, right? It's all good. It's all good. Boom. Right there is where you want to, you grab the guy's hand and then you come right back to it, right? But you're loose, right? You're never super tight, right? From there, but it's also too like a bigger wind up. Like I feel like your right foot can, yes, be right there. I don't think it needs to be there. And remember, it starts flat-footed. You rise to the toes. I think your left foot's too far back too. I think it needs to end up there. It should be, get it a little closer to your right foot. There you go. Now get on your toes and then take that left foot now out as you go. There you go, right? So there's that little momentum, right? That punch, right? So you're all the way on the far side, right? Your hands outside as far as possible, right? From there, the guy tells you to close your thumb. As soon as he tells you to close your thumb, what I do, look, is I dig my toes in the ground to make sure that I have that movement that's getting ready to happen, right? So when I close my thumb, I just make sure that now my feet are where they need to be. I usually like move my hips a little bit or something. Now he tells me to close my hand. This is important, man. When he tells you to close your hand, you do not want this to change. Elbow to fingertips does not change, right? Too many people, Artem, too many people, when they rise to their toes, they drop their hand down towards their opponent. Don't do that. Take all of that shit behind your elbow and raise it up to your hand, but without your hand moving, right? Now, how is your hand not going to move? Because you've got this strap all the time.
Right, because I'm working on my back pressure.
Right there, and all you want is to keep that up. Now listen, don't be now not in the place you would be if you are wrestling where you're supposed to be. Nice and calm, get your body over there, your waist over there. There you go, stand, let's be regular. Now from there, get your shoulders back a little bit so that elbow is a little in front of that hand. Right. Right now you want to lean back, but don't lean back. Keep all the weight on your front foot. Right now lean forward a little bit without letting your hand go. Eventually, you will be a rock whenever anyone attacks this index finger, right? And your wrist won't fly either way. It'll stay right there in that perfect place because that's where you got control. Right.
All right. Super neat in front of you.
Right. So listen, if you don't work this really hard with your elbow in front of your hand, right now, if your feet are all dug in, undo them and just get comfortable. You need to be able to hold back pressure, which is hard, from that angle. Right now, invert your hand a little bit. Makes it easier. Invert your wrist. There you go. Now you're even nastier because listen, what you've done here, guy's got a good bite on you. Bad bite on you all of a sudden, but look how strong you are. Tuck that tuck the thumb underneath the index finger. There you go. Now squeeze that in tight. Just take a fist, invert your hand a little bit, turn it open. There you go. Don't lean back. Remember, you're leaning forward, and that elbow, listen, the hand's gotta stay on that side.
Right.
You can do a lot of weight right here, not that much here, but this is where it's important. Because what it'll allow you to do is climb up over top of it without it moving. Right? I'm not doing this. Right? That motherfucker's not moving, right? I'm moving around the fucking thing. But this exercise right here is stupid good. And this strap is way too much resistance.
Right.
You need that little one, right?
You cheated. Well, I'm gonna just jump in because
That's good. I don't mind as long as you do gas. I'm like, why don't you do it from up there? I'm like, I was figuring you were gonna be low. Grab me low and fuck me, but that's awesome, dude. Listen to this. There's a chance that you can put somebody in a position where you can give them everything. But because now it's hand to hand, they can't fuck with you. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
oh, I felt that wrist.
Made it hard. You feel it go. What the fuck is up with that? Get your waist over here. Everything, right? Remember, you're
Oh,
going.
you know, there's nothing to like really better. Stepping under it.
You want to be there. That's a tough spot for me not to take this whack. Yeah, good thing I'm the champ.
I get a step too.
You did a rotate.
The rest?
Yeah, so listen, be careful over going there because you kind of, the more of this you have, the more rolling will happen.
I have to do that too.
You know what I mean? So
If I'm not doing that, I'm getting stuck. Yeah.
And listen, you're a little scared to do it because I'm so close to maybe you thinking I'm a hook you, but the truth is,
Right.
you could come really far in and whack it out.
Right, because you're not.
I'm gonna fight up top. Yeah. But
Okay, I got you.
If you thought that I was capable of the cataract, then you'd be a little worried about that.
Right. Huh. Okay. Oh, there.
My left got strong. This Kingsley's Hold him. All right, where you at? 10 more?